Hey everyone, it's attorney Bianca Jordan from Brazen Legal. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Today's video is about temporary protected status and adjustment of status, meaning getting a green card in the United States. And there's been a new update as of yesterday in this arena, so I wanted to hop on and do a really quick video for you to share the good news. So, generally speaking, in order to adjust your status, which again means to get your green card in the United States, so getting your green card while you're already here without having to go back to your home country, in order for you to do that, you have to be an immediate relative, which means that the person petitioning for you is a US citizen and you are either their spouse, their child who is unmarried and under the age of 21, or their parent. Those are the only people that count as immediate relatives for immigration purposes. The other requirement in order to adjust your status in the United States is that you have to have been inspected, admitted, or paroled into the United States. So basically, that means that you had to have come to the United States legally or had to have had some sort of lawful entry. So when it comes to TPS, there are a lot of people who, before they got TPS, which again is temporary protected status, there are a lot of people that came to the United States undocumented before they got temporary protected status. And now they qualify for a green card. Maybe they're married to a US citizen, or maybe they have a child who is a US citizen who is 21 years old or older. And so now they qualify for a green card. And they're an immediate relative, so they would be able to get their green card in the United States. However, because they entered undocumented, they're unable to adjust their status, which would mean that they would need to go through consular processing. However, there are some states in this country where if you have TPS, they count that as if you were admitted. They count TPS as a status as if you were admitted into the United States. So that means that if you came to the United States undocumented and you have TPS and you live in one of these states, then you can adjust your status as long as you're otherwise admissible, meaning that you're not admissible as a public charge or due to medical reasons or criminal histories and things of that nature. So if you came to the United States undocumented and you got TPS and you live in one of these states, then you're able to adjust your status if you qualify. So prior to yesterday, TPS was only accepted as a status in a couple of states. So as of yesterday, the total list of states that accept TPS as a status are, and I have the list, so bear with me because I don't know it by heart. It is Missouri, Arkansas, Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Alaska, Arizona, California, Hawaii, Idaho, Kentucky, Michigan, Montana, Nevada, Ohio, Oregon, Tennessee, and Washington. Those are the states where the courts in those states have decided that TPS is an admission. So if you have temporary protected status and you live in one of these states, regardless of how you came to the United States, if you entered unlawfully and then got TPS, if you live in one of these states, you can go ahead and adjust your status. Definitely consult with an immigration attorney before you do so, because there are certain things that you do need to include with your application for a green card if you're getting a green card because you have TPS and you live in one of these states. Earlier this year, in March of 2020, there was a case decided in Massachusetts that allowed the person in that lawsuit to claim that they had been admitted, they came here undocumented, and they had TPS. And the court in that case decided that that was an admission and that person can go ahead and adjust their status. However, Massachusetts as a whole has not adopted this. USCIS in Massachusetts has not adopted this. So if you did enter the United States undocumented and you have TPS and you're living in Massachusetts, you can probably try to apply. You're going to need an attorney, however, because you're going to need to basically sue to have your temporary protected status treated as an admission. So again, if you enter the United States undocumented and you have TPS and you have not traveled on advance parole, which would have given you a lawful entry, so you don't have any type of lawful entry, and you qualify for adjustment of status, but you live in one of these states, you can go ahead and apply for adjustment of status. I hope you found this video helpful. Please visit brazenlegal.com to learn more about me, my law firm, and how I can help you get a green card. Thanks for watching.